I stormed Area 51. A short story for your enjoyment. I did everything I could to understand their position. I just couldn't get how anyone could believe in such garbage. Alien visitation? I mean, really? Given our level of technology, where our spy satellites can read the headlines of your newspaper or catch all the dimples on a golf ball, any civilization that is advanced as what you see in Star Trek or Star Wars would be able to observe us from so far away we'd never know it. And any civilization that is that advanced would already be aware of our existence. They just don't care we exist. You humans would have to be beyond arrogant to think otherwise. To listen to these goose about government conspiracies and everything, I don't want a tinfoil hat. I want tinfoil earplugs. Storm Area 51? Yeah, try see that and see how it works. Russia military facility where they have just about every assault rifle under the sun. They probably could kill everyone who tried to climb the fence. Not to mention, it would be perfectly legal for them to do so. I did everything I could to stop laughing at my friends when they said they were going to join the Storm Area 51 group. I just didn't think they would drug me to force me to join them. And when I woke up, we were 10 miles away from the fence. Ricky told me they are going to prove to me that aliens exist, and the government has been hiding them. He used a little box that he said would emit an EMP pulse that would disrupt the electricity on the fence. And much to my surprise, it worked. They were able to cut through the fence without getting electrocuted. Under the cover of darkness, I followed these lunatics toward the base where they claimed that aliens were being held. Somehow, we never set off any security system, nor were the soldiers alerted to our presence. Found that weird, to put it mildly. You would think a top-secret military base like Area 51 in Roswell, New Mexico, would have the best security available, especially if they did have aliens there, which made me even more skeptical of people's claims. When we got to the building where the aliens and their spacecraft were supposedly stored, Ricky set off another small EMP pulse that knocked out the security system on the door, and we crept in after Ricky pried the door open with a crowbar. It was everything I could do not to burst out laughing as we made our way up the hall, creeping along like soldiers on the hunt. The way my friends checked every room, and one of them, who took up our 6, would routinely check behind us to ensure no base security was there. Good thing I didn't laugh then. After 20 minutes, we came to a huge double steel door. With no guards present, I was even more convinced that there would be no aliens. Ricky pressed something up to the lock on the door. I guess it must have been a mechanical lockpick of some kind because maybe 3 seconds after, I heard the clunking of the door behind unlocked. A few seconds later, the doors were opened, and I stopped in my tracks before I even took 5 steps in when the lights automatically turned on. 50 feet away was a spaceship that looked exactly like a Klingon bird of prey from Star Trek, but the aliens that were kept in cryogenic stasis looked human. Ricky turned to me with a smile. "Believe me now?" he asked. I nodded as he continued, and my 3 other friends started releasing the aliens. "Our rescue mission is now complete," Ricky said. "We are taking our people home." And with that, the aliens that had been captured were loaded onto stretchers and carried up to the inside of the spaceship. Less than 30 seconds after that, they must have used their transportation device as I materialized back inside my living room. The next day, I saw in the news that there was an explosion at Roswell, New Mexico, and the alien conspiracy people were at it again. Only this time, I knew they were right. I kept my mouth shut about it and never let anyone know. If you like that story, check out my books in the links below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button.